Have like a mushroom shape.
Yeah.
This microphone.
Project straight. Okay. Okay. All right. So make sure you got everything in focus. Because on this, the camera is like really important.
So you can get this one.
What did I miss? Okay.
So if that's too low, put it right where you want it to be. Then tighten that. And so yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. You can go back and forth. Zoom
So
in
this,
and out. Things like that.
you turn that button on, and then that, and then
All right,
it's
we
a
good?
battery.
Are you online now?
Yeah, we're live.
I always like to do because these cameras are used several different places. I don't have let's see. That's like white right there. So it's almost white there. So what I like to do, I don't have a piece of paper. What I like to do is what's called the white balance. Okay, so check white balance. So this is white. So as you can see, sometimes in air, which that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad. But different white shows up in different lights, if that makes sense. Okay, for your surroundings. So it might be a little yellower, a little whiter. You want to be more natural. So you want to be more How's that? Where's she at? How's that? Okay. So it's a
Good. Let's get quiet so we can show. There you go. Thank you. All right, parents, founders, and friends, family, thank you all for coming out today. This is new for us this year. Usually we have like a middle of the year or end of the year concert, and with us doing rotations the way we are, the students have music for 6 weeks straight, the fall semester and then the spring semester. And so Ms. Becker came to me and said, hey, what about doing a program for the 4 classes at the end of each 6 weeks? I'm like, sweet, let's run, let's do it. So this is the first time for us. We're very excited. I'm going to turn it over to her now and let her bring those up and be your name.
Okay, hi, I'm Ms. Becker, the music teacher. This is our first rotation performance. We're going to have 4 homes perform on xylophone studio today. These are the past 6 weeks of music every day. They're working on some of these pieces. We've also worked on things like instrument technique, instrument etiquette, audience and performer etiquette, and music literacy. Our first class is going to be Ms. Hockaday's class. They are performing a piece by James Lamb called Hamburger Jam. This piece is not necessarily about food, but the words help a rhythm. You'll hear 3 parts played individually, then layered together. The students enjoy making some of the words their own during practice. So instead of hamburgers, they like burgers. Instead of and some french fries, they like and some french fries. This is Ms. Hockaday's homeroom with Hamburger Jam. Up next is Miss McDowell's homeroom. Miss McDowell's homeroom is performing a piece called Strawberry Jam. We spent time talking about how the sports team, your musical team, needs to make sure that they're practicing hard, they're persevering, and they need to be in sync during the performance. We've also talked about how each part of the ensemble needs to make sure that they're doing their job so the performance is successful, and they've done a really good job at focusing and really working hard on their pieces. This is the McDowell's homeroom playing Strawberry Jam. Our next performance is going to be by Miss Gigi's homeroom. They are performing a piece called Minor Jam. In this case, the title doesn't necessarily help the rhythm, but rather it describes the sound. This piece is in a minor key, which can make the music sound spooky or sad. In this case, the students really thought that this piece, especially the bass parts, sounded kind of like a horror movie. 4 classes makes for a quick concert. But I want to thank you so much for coming to our performance. Before our last group performs, I really want to thank our admin, Ms. Laughlin and Ms. Clemens, our great office staff for helping with me out, our media center team, Mr. Jiri and Mr. Thomas, and the students for helping with the live stream and the recording. And here at them. To be able to do that. And then I also want to thank our awesome fourth grade teachers for being flexible and letting me do a concert in the middle of the year. And then also I want to thank Coach Reed and our other PE coaches for letting us use the space for our performance today. Before we leave and before our last group, I'll release the non-performing fourth graders back to their classrooms, and once they get settled in their homes, I'll send our performing fourth grade students to the classroom. And if you would like to check your student out, if you would follow them to their classroom so that they can grab their things and then check out with their teacher. They should have a sign-out sheet so you can sign out. And our last group to perform is Miss Douglas's homeroom. They are performing Round Down. This piece features a round or a musical canon in the middle of the piece between the soprano and the alto voices. A round is a composition where each voice sings or plays the exact same melody, but it begins at different times. In class, we sometimes singing rounds as well as playing them, some like Carajaka or we sing a fruit canon. We also had to work hard on lining this piece up with the note timing so that each part of the melody lines up in the canon. Please enjoy Miss Douglas's homeroom playing Round 2. Okay, we are so lucky. We're going to have an encore performance by Miss Hockaday class. They are going to be a couple of important students, so let's welcome Miss Hockaday's homeroom right back up. Again, thank you so much. If you will, give it one more time for everyone. If the non-performing fourth grade classes want to start heading back to your homeroom,